I am back with what I believe is my month 22 lock update. Is it month 22? I could be wrong. It might be 21 or 23. Pretty certain it's 22. I'm sure I will find out as soon as I'm done filming this video. I just wanted to start off with something a little bit different in my monthly update, which I'll insert right here. Hey guys!
Hi!
So I'm at the Apple store, come to get Sam a phone, that's my husband, and then I run into this lovely young lady. You have to introduce yourself.
Hello, Christine, everybody. How's it going?
Christine, she just said I watch your channel, and hey girl, hey, and so I said I'm gonna put you in the video. So now you're in the vlog.
I am.
Yay! So I am back with an update. As you can see, I have my locks in my ponytail today, which I'm feeling, but I'm gonna take it down because I've had it up all day, and whew, that feels good. Yes, Lord. I went and got my hair retwisted today. So here we are, kind of give you guys a close-up of what things are looking like these days. No new updates really with the progression. That's what it's looking like. So there are a couple things that I want to talk about that I've seen at least 2 or 3 videos on as of recent. That's my cat moving the tripod. Izzy, we can't be doing this. A couple things that I want to talk about. The first thing is I've seen a number of videos as of recent talking about lock grooming, loc pruning, however you describe it, but it's the process when you cut the hair that's surrounding the kind of shaft of your lock. You trim the excess off that has not locked into the core of your lock itself. And 1 year after I had my locks installed, I decided to have my locks pruned. A lot of questions about how do I feel about the pruning after having had it done. Do I have any regrets about having it done? And here are my kind of 2 cents on it. I have 0 regrets about getting my hair pruned / groomed. There are some things that I realize about my own hair that I think lend it to be less susceptible to some of the negative side effects of getting pruning done. And what do I mean by that? Essentially, I have very thick hair. I also had someone that has done the pruning process on a number of people that have had locks before. She knew how much to cut off, what needed to be left behind. She was able to differentiate between something that was hair that was surrounding the lock versus a knob that may have been sticking out of a lock, like something like this here. So you can see how there's like a very slight bump on the lock. So she was pruning around that. She wouldn't cut that off, because if she cut that off, that lock would unravel. Now when I get my hair retwisted, I don't really have a ton of frizz. As you can see here, you can see some hair is around the lock, but it's certainly not remotely the way it was when my locks were less mature. I think one time was enough for me, and I was satisfied with the service that was performed. Also, I will say that, you know, I went back and I watched that video of me getting my hair pruned and groomed, and I definitely could see a difference. My locks did not look as thick as they did before I had it done, and I acknowledged that in the video as well. But what I know now, looking at my locks in comparison to how they were when I had them pruned, is that they have plumped up again. As your locks continue to mature and as your hair continues to shed, as it does into your locks, the size of your locks will change again. So when they were thinner after I had them pruned, it's been 6 months, I believe, or more since I've had that process done. I have now more shed hair in my locks, and so the size of them have started to grow a little bit again. But I'm very satisfied and happy with how they look, long story short. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is the state of the back row of my locks. And I'll put my hair up so we can talk about that. Let's see if we can take a look-see. But yeah, I don't know what it is that's causing that in my locks. I will say that I don't sleep with my hair covered as much as I should. So I don't know if it's lint from a pillowcase. I don't know what's causing that because I don't put anything solid in my hair. So my loctician does use a little bit of gel to retwist my hair. I don't know if even that is something that's enough to cause it, but when I did talk to her about it today, she said, you know, the back of the hair is where everything kind of collects. I guess it makes sense that if when you sweat or if you have product or if you have something that's coming down your scalp, that's kind of like the last stop and last place it can go, I guess, before it rolls off the end of your lock or rolls down your neck or whatever the case may be. How do I feel about it? Honestly, at this point in time, I really just don't care. If it bugs me enough, I'll just go ahead and dye the back row because I just can't figure that one out. I'm certainly not about to comb them out again and start them over again because that doesn't make any sense because I just did that, what, 2-3 months ago maybe. Other than that, y'all, your girl's feeling good besides her overly thin eyebrows. Yeah, when I got my eyebrows done today, I didn't go to the usual lady that I go to. I went to one of the ladies in the mall. You know, they got the kiosk in the middle of the mall. Child, I told her I just wanted my brows cleaned up. I didn't want them snatched clear thin. I mean, and I told her I want them left thick. Thick. Leave them like caterpillars. Just clean up the edges, you know? All in, just went all in. Do they look bad? No. Are they thinner than I prefer? Yes. But you know, these are small things. Small things. And they'll grow back. That's the beauty of them. So I have rambled long enough in this video. I really appreciate everyone that continues to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the button and do so if you like my videos because I love doing them and I love chit-chatting with you guys in the comments and kind of just sharing my experience with you. So, all right, that's enough. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.